Namaste and welcome to India Yoga Arogya series. Today is one of the not in a regular problem, quite consistently you can see here and there, and this is also doesn't have an age relation into it. Almost all ages you can find this. It is called epilepsy or PITS. You have might seen there are sudden attack happens due to the lot of the reaction in the brain cells. It has to be slowed down through the certain practice. The yoga is the one of the best practice to work on that. And today we will give you a few techniques which is really makes that to be slowed down and gradually forget the problem exists. The first technique is called Kapalabhati. It is one of these very simple practice, but one has to be remember it should not be rushed. It has to be gradually developed. Kapalabhati has to be the different phase we have and different the way we can do Kapalabhati. This is the one of the lightest way you have to apply, and gradually you have to increase the speed of your Kapalabhati. How to do? The first, exhale actively and inhale passively. Give a space there, something like this. Give space and exhale routinely. Initially do around 30 to 40 strokes. Once it is going comfortable, increase to 50 to 60, up to 120 strokes you can go. But it should be steadily. Once it feels better, you can increase the speed also. And after once you complete around 40 to 60 strokes, stop for a minute. And after that repeat another 3 to 4 times of it. That really helps. And right after that, observe always for a while. Then proceed. The next very important practice, it is a Bhujangasana. A Bhujangasana is one of the very strong work on your central nervous system and brings in a great balance between sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system, and it is also giving an expansion to the chest which comes down the brain cells quickly and faster. But it has to be consistently done, and what you first need to do, lie down on your back and the toes pointed, the palms next to the chest. Thumb approximately touching the nipple of the breast and elbows close to each other. From here what you need to do, smoothly as you inhale, smoothly raise your chest as high as you can. As you exhale, you can slowly release it down. And repeat around 10 times. The 10th time, as you inhale up and smoothly take your hands behind your back. And interlock your fingers without stressing the neck and lumbar and stay around 1 to 3 minutes. And after completing 1 to 3 minutes here, slowly go down and give a little space and time, and after relaxing well, keep your palms under the thighs. It is called Shalabhasana, another great practice for your central nervous system. The whole nervous system becomes so alert and body becomes so connected. What we need to do, as we inhale, smoothly raise the chest and thighs together. As we exhale, smoothly release. Always make sure there is no stress on the neck when you are doing this. Repeat like that around 10 times. The 10th time, stay uplifted and be there for around a minute. And always make sure there is no pressure on the lower back and neck, but body quickly give up. Initially you may have able to stay around 10 to 15 seconds only. But you have to gradually in a consistent practice, one can easily overcome that. Particularly people with their sciatica, lower back pain or neck pain has to be carefully done, or has to be do a single leg, not with the both legs. Once it is finished, slowly you have to go down and relax for a few seconds if necessary. Then slowly bend the knee and push it back to Shashankasana. You can do the other way of resting is Shashankasana is always in a good resting position too. From there slowly stand on the knee. Another very important practice for epilepsy is Ustrasana, which is also another great opening on the chest and central nervous system. Works very good. Stand on the knees. Keep the legs approximately shoulder distance wider, the same distance with feet. Then softly reach your right heel with your right hand, left heel with your left hand. Always make sure don't drop the head in the initial state. The head is dropped as a last option if you comfortable. Otherwise just stay there. Very comfortable, smoothly drop the head. And stay here. It is not that easy to stay up to 3 minutes. You can start with 30 to 60 seconds initially. As you feel really good, then you can stay longer. Even doing a shorter, not a problem at all. But always remember, when you're coming back, don't suddenly come back. First release your left hand, turn to slightly to the right and softly come up. Otherwise you may feel tension on the neck, sometime on your lower back too. Then you can bring the legs together and slightly drop the head down and relax. It gives a counter stretch too for few seconds. It is always helpful to calm down and quickly picking up to the practice. From there, when you are good, slowly come front and just roll on your back. The next important asana, very important, is the mother of all asanas. It's called Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. What you need to do? Softly bend the knee and smoothly raise it up. Bend the elbow and support it. But always remember, if you have a bad neck, in case you are struggling with a high blood pressure or heart related issues, also have any cough, you have to avoid this position. You should not try, otherwise you may feel a lot of pressure. But otherwise it's an amazing work. You can see the amount of circulation moves there and gives a rich circulation to the head, and it is also expected to practice regularly. Anything between 1 to 3 minutes you can stay here, and after that slowly bend the knee and smoothly release the spine vertebra by vertebra. Then if you are comfortable, you can do Padmasana, otherwise simple crossed leg. Okay, simple crossed leg, and from here rest the hands on the sides, softly lift the chest and expand the chest and bring the crown of the head on the floor. And stay here and breathe for around 45 seconds to a minute. Once again remember, there is no stress on the neck, the hip and the head equally supports. The chest is so expanded and breath become lighter and continuous. Once it is finished, you have to always remember, with the elbow support, softly lift the head and smoothly release and relax for some time before going to the next practice. Okay, that will helps to calm down and slow down you well. When is well relaxed, then slowly come to sit. Turn on your side and slowly come to seated. The next practice can really help. There are a lot of breathing technique can help you. Nadi Shuddhi can help you, Shanmukhi Mudra can help you. But one of the other simple and yet very effective practice, it is called full yogic breath. It's very simple. Fist your palms and rest in front of the chest. And relax your face and the body. As you inhale, simultaneously fill your air into the belly, chest and clavicular. All the three parts is expanded simultaneously with the long and smooth inhalation. When you exhale, simultaneously all the three parts releases. Repeat that around 10 to 15 times. And once it is finished, just release the hands and observe the whole changes happens in your face, head and entire body. And expected this to practice 3 times a day is really you have to a quick result without any break. 21 days you can challenge yourself 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, and you will see the improvements quickly and faster. And also I request you, in case you liked it and you found it is helpful, please share with your friends and family members or anyone need it. That can be helpful for them also. And we will come back soon with a new videos about another health related problem. Thank you for watching and practicing. See you soon.